started off this documentary by interviewing someone who's familiar with the concept of art and expression. Who better than Matthew Brennan himself? So I asked him, what do you enjoy about art?
This is honestly a really good question. I like that it lets me do the kind of stuff that I want, and like it lets me be creative and also express my ideas a lot easier than like just telling it to somebody. Like if I told you about like a character I made, it wouldn't be near as interesting as if I provided a like visual drawing that I made of them.
I wanted to know more about what goes on in the art class, so I went to the teacher himself, Mr. Arlen Brantley. He explained to me what he looked for in his students and what he would teach you in Art 1.
In an Art 1 class, I usually have a large assortment of students of different ages, which means they're in different levels in school, different talent levels, different backgrounds. Some, maybe it's their first experience with art, maybe some of them it's something they've always enjoyed. So immediately I have to try to comfort the students with saying we're going to start with the basics and grow from there. It is not quite fair to grade on talent because that's almost something you can't control, but what you can control is improvement of an ability. So a lot of our techniques are very foundational. The basics of shading, learning to mix and paint with your colors of paint, learning to work with three-dimensional processes, maybe paper mache or working with clay. So over time, having experience with some of these materials, students will build confidence, they'll build their ability, and then if they're really interested in art, they could go on to Art 2 or pottery and pursue it further.
To get a better outside perspective of what happens in the art class, I decided to talk to some kids who weren't always in the life of art, such as sports fanatic Julian Mariquin.
I mean, I actually do enjoy art. Like, I enjoy drawing, but I hate painting. I hate painting with a passion, but I enjoy drawing and stuff. So I had fun in Art 1, so just decided to do Art 2. I'm usually feeling lazy about things, and he kind of makes you go out of the box to do more things. But even if I don't like it, I mean, he'll still like encourage us to do more, and I think it has maybe. Like, let's say I'm doing just a plain old face, like what we're doing right now, but we're adding like objects and stuff to it to just brighten up the face and make the whole painting look, or the drawing look good and like more outgoing, creative, as you would say.
Yeah. Creative is definitely the word I would use to describe these people in the art class. If you're looking for something with a little more passion and creativity involved in it, I would suggest taking Arlen Brantley's art class.